Hello friends, welcome to IGCSE Accounting tutorial. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you can receive notifications about my latest videos. Today we are going to solve January 2017 question number 12. Number 12. On 30 September 2016, Ruslan's Purchases Ledger Control account showed a credit balance of £5,530. On the same date, the total creditors in the Purchases Ledger amounted to £4,890. Actually, in a business, the balance of Purchases Ledger Control account and the balance of Purchases Ledger should be equal. But in this question, it is not same. Following an investigation, Ruslan discovered the following errors and omissions. Why they are not same? Ruslan have investigated and discovered some following errors and omissions. Option A. Complete the table below to reconcile the total of the Purchases Ledger on 30 September 2016 with the balance of the Purchase Ledger Control account. In option A, we need to complete this table, which will reconcile the total of the Purchases Ledger with the balance of the Purchase Ledger Control account on 30 September 2016. Let's solve it. First of all, we need the total of Purchases Ledger balances, which is £4,890. Here is your £4,890. Then the first error and omission is the list of balances extracted from the Purchases Ledger omitted a balance of £290 owed to Anne. In the list of balances of Purchases Ledger, £290 owed to Anne was omitted. So here Anne is a creditor, and if you post this figure to Anne's account, it will be posted on the credit side. And anything posted on the credit side of Anne's account or a creditor's account, it will be added with the opening balance. And if we assume that £4,890 is the total opening balance of total creditors, then £290 will be added with this figure, because anything posted on the credit side of a creditor account, it will be added with the opening balance. So that's why we have shown it with a positive sign, £290. The next error or omission is Ruslan had purchased goods on credit from Son costing £420. These had been correctly entered in the purchases book, but not posted to the account of Son. Here also £420 had been not posted to the account of Son, and Son is a creditor. And purchase from any creditors is always posted on the credit side of a credited account. So £420 will be posted on the credit side of Son's account. And if we post anything on the credit side of a credited account, it will be added with the opening balance. Here is your £420 with a positive sign. The next one is a cash discount received from a supplier £15 had been recorded correctly in the cash book, but had been entered on the wrong side of the supplier's account. When we record discount received to a supplier's account, it is always recorded on the debit side. As in this error, it has been told that it had been entered on the wrong side of the supplier's account. It means that it has been entered on the credit side of that supplier's account. So to rectify this transaction, you need to first set off the wrong entry, then post the correct entry. To set up the wrong entry, you need to post £15 on the debit side of the supplier's account. And then to record the correct entry, you need to post again £15. So ultimately we are posting £30 on the debit side. And if you post anything on the debit side of the supplier's accounts, it must be deducted from the opening balance of the creditor's account. So here it is £30 with a negative sign. The next one is an allowance for faulty goods received from a supplier £40 had been correctly recorded in the purchases returns book, but had not been posted to the supplier's account. After purchasing some goods from a supplier, Ruslan returned some goods costing £40, and this figure has been correctly entered in the purchases returns book. And in the supplier's accounts, when goods are returned to the suppliers, it must be recorded on the debit side, and it has not been recorded. So if we record this transaction, it will be recorded on the debit side of the supplier's account, and if we post anything on the debit side of the supplier's account, it will be deducted from the opening balance of the supplier's account. Here is your £40 with a negative sign. Now we will be solving this. If you add 4890 with 290 plus 420 minus 30 minus 40, you will get £5,530, which is your Purchases Ledger Control accounts balance, £5,530. Clear? The reconciliation is done. Next. On 30 September 2016, the following balances were extracted from Ruslan's books. Option B. Prepare and extract from Ruslan's balance sheet as at 30 September 2016, showing his working capital. So if we want to find out the working capital of any business, we need the balances of total current assets and total current liabilities. So here the first item, machinery, is a fixed assets item. It is not a current assets item nor current liabilities item. So this 5,000 pounds will not be used to find the working capital. And the next one, bank overdraft 2382, it is a current liabilities item. Here is your 2382 under current liabilities. The next one is stock. This one is current assets item 4238. Here is your 4238 under current assets. The next one is debtors 7622. This one is current assets item 7622. The next one is creditors 5530. This one is current liabilities item 5530 under current liabilities. The next one is cash in hand. This one is current assets item 211 under current assets. The next one is provision for doubtful debt 600. This item is always deducted from the debtors amount 600, and if you deduct this from 7622 you will get 7022 as net debtors. And the final one is prepayments 250. This one is current assets item. Here is your 250. Now if you add the current assets item you will get 11,721 pounds, and if you add total current liabilities item you will get 7,912 pounds. And if you deduct current liabilities from current assets you will get 3,809 pounds, which is your working capital. Clear? Next. Option C, using the figures calculated in option B and stating the formula used, calculate each of the following ratios to 2 decimal places. The first one is current ratio and the second one is acid test. So the formula of current ratio is current assets divided by current liabilities, and the figure of current assets was 11,721 pounds and current liabilities figure was 7,912 pounds. If you divide you will get 1.48, and we always answer current ratio in the form of 1.4:1. Then comes the acid test. The formula is current assets minus stock divided by current liabilities. Current assets is 11,721, stock is 4,238 and current liabilities is 7,912. You will get 0.95, and here also we will be answering this as 0.95:1, which is the correct format to answer acid test. Clear? Next. Ruslan provides the following information for the previous financial year. Current ratio 2.5:1, acid test ratio 1.4:1. Option D, evaluate the liquidity of the business over the 2 years and discuss the implications of this for the business's creditors. The business's liquidity position has become worse over the past 2 years. Both ratios have decreased to below the benchmark figures of 2:1 for the current ratio and 1:1 for the acid test. Ruslan's creditors may be concerned that they will not receive payment for goods supplied and may refuse to supply goods in the future. And the conclusion is the business must take steps to improve its liquidity position in order to maintain good relations with its creditors. Clear? If you have any query regarding this question, please comment in the comment box. I will try my best to explain you. If you like my video, please share with your friends and family, like my Facebook page, subscribe my YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can receive notifications about my latest videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.